Welcome back to EPS System of Astrology demo video on EPS StarSoft Advance version, part number 3. In the previous part number 2, I was explaining you about the important feature of the advanced version, that is built. Now, I will be explaining about the other important features called Analyzer. That Analyzer, you can go to the Analyzer page from the house grouping table itself by clicking this button, or go to the home page. On the home page itself you can find the Analyzer button. If you click this Analyzer, that will take you to the Analyzer page. In the Analyzer page, a lot of menus are there. I will be explaining each and every one. And first look at that Analyzer page. As soon as Analyzer button is clicked, you can see all ESI Analyzer, all the tables will be shown. It means Analyzer table of all 9 planets, like EPS table from Ketu to Mercury has been shown one below the other under EPS page. Similarly, under ESI Analyzer all planets Analyzer tables are shown one below the other. From Ketu to here Rahu, up to Rahu here. Then if you scroll down, you can see that remaining that Jupiter and Jupiter, Saturn and Mercury, we can find it. You can see Jupiter, Saturn and Mercury, we can find one below the other. So this way, these all 9 planets Analyzer table are shown one below the other by, in the order of Vimsotri Dasa. Now, what is Analyzer table? You can see Analyzer, let's take that Ketu table. Ketu 1, 2, 3 and 2a and 4 is given as levels. What is that? Ketu is the planet, and StarLord, second planet is Moon, and 2a level planet is Ketu, and sublord is Jupiter, and StarLord of the sublord is Moon. So that way, planet, StarLord, sublord are shown in one column, and 2a level and 4th level planet are shown in the other column. In this, you can see the planet is considered as source, and StarLord of the StarLord is considered as the effect, and the sublord and StarLord of the sublord are considered as the result. This is the concept principle of EPS: source, effect and the result. Each planet, that is planet level Ketu, you can see favorable is present. You can see favorable are given here. Favorable and unfavorable are given. It means all the houses signified by the particular planet are grouped under 1 to 9 ranks. In this analyzer, all the houses signified by the particular planet are grouped under favorable separately, unfavorable separately. Within favorable, 9 ranks are there, unfavorable also 9 ranks are there. It means each house, whether it is coming under first rank, second rank or third rank or fourth rank, are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ranks under favorable and unfavorable also. What is that first rank? What is the second rank? What is the third rank and fourth rank? 1, 2, 3 ranks are signified by the planet Ketu as a self-signification, and also the planet through their sign columns, and that planet which sign link columns or sign exchange columns, or through the ruler link planets. They are all coming under the 1, 2, 3, 4 ranks. You would have seen in the house grouping table what are the houses we discussed on the house grouping table under the self and sign column and ruler link columns. All the houses, they are shown under 1, 2, 3, 4 ranks according to their strength. And the houses which are there in the supports other than the self, sign and ruler link, the houses which are there in the conjunction and aspect, indirect, all are given under 5 to 9 ranks. It means if to go from left to right, 1 to 9 ranks, as it goes from left to right, it is in the descending order of strength. So that way you can see the first rank, 9th house is first rank, 11th house is second rank, 1 and 5th house are third rank, and 7th house is 5th rank. That way for each house are given under each rank. It means no houses will be coming twice in any rank. Suppose 9th house has come at first rank means even the 9th house may be there in the supports, but that will not be considered. Highest rank of a particular house only is considered. So that way unfavorable also is being given under 1 to 9 rank. I think you're able to understand. Then if you look at that effect, the effect is the each planet, the star level and 2A level planets houses are combinedly given, highest ranks are given from 1 to 9 ranks, favorable and unfavorable also. It means that planet in the effect level, I mean star level and 2A level, star lord of the star lord and the ruler link, if they are present, all the planets are considered and all the houses are considered, and taking the highest rank houses are grouped under 1 to 9 ranks, favorable, unfavorable. The advantage of this analyzer table means this table will signify all the houses are signified by the particular level, star level or sub level with fourth level, that is sublord and star lord of the sublord. Combinedly, what are the houses are given under the favorable and unfavorable are given here. Okay, so that way it will be more useful. But the disadvantage of this is this: what? We may not be knowing whether this is directly indicated by the star lord or directly indicated by the sublord. If it is directly indicated, that impact will be more. If it is indicated by the star lord of the star lord or star lord of the sublord or through the ruler link, that impact will be comparatively lesser. That may not be signified by this table, but consolidated combined effect of this effect and result will be shown here, so that we will not miss anything. You can see at the final, you can see overall. What is overall? Source, effect, result combinedly, what are the houses are shown from 1 to 9 ranks favorable and 1 to 9 ranks unfavorable are shown here. So that way each planet, what are the houses are overall, it is shown. There is an advantage is that we will not miss anything, but there is a disadvantage is that the houses signified in the overall, whether they are indicated by the planet or star level or which level it is signified, we may not be knowing that. That is the disadvantage if you just look at the overall. But I have clearly explained in the ebook about the merits and demerits of this analyzer, how we have to analyze also. But you can see on the right hand side the quality table, that is final, quality and score. In this we can easily see that favorable each level. Ketu has got medium 2. Moon and Ketu combination, it has got medium 2 on the favorable side. Jupiter and Moon has got on the favorable side, it has got medium 2. It means under favorable, it has got medium good qualities there, low good qualities there, medium 1 quality is there, medium 2 qualities there. Then there is some low, medium also there. So depending on the self signification and other combination, what quality basically that planet has got, and accordingly the scores also been calculated. With the help of this quality name, we can identify what that planet quality is present. What I'm saying that you can see this planet Saturn, Sun star lord is Saturn, is having primary house 7th house in the second rank. That Sun is also having 7th house in the second rank. Star Lord also having 7th house in the second rank, and Sublord also having 7th house. Here also you can see Jupiter also having that 7th house in the second rank. But it means that 7th house means primary house. It is a good rank for Venus also got, Jupiter also has got, Sun also has got, and here also all the planets, all levels are having 7th house. But only look at this quality, you can see that Sun star lord Saturn only has got that good quality name. Here also good quality. It means that Saturn directly is indicating the 7th house, primary cuspal sublord of the 7th house, a primary house if it is present, that quality will get good. Otherwise, if you can see here also 7 is present, but it is showing medium 2. It means basically Sun is only medium 2 planet, but through the ruler link or through supports of the Saturn, through the ruler link support, it has got the 7th house also, it is connected. So it is getting that 7th house in the second rank, but basically quality is medium 2. So that way it will differentiate that levels what quality it has got and what house grouping. So this will be more useful in differentiating these between the medium 2 or medium 1 or good. As I said, it will be more useful when you study that EPS ebook, and also if you learn EPS system of astrology by direct online courses, you will understand better. So this tool will be analyzer table will be more useful in analyzing each planet level wise strength, favorable, unfavorable, along with that quality. If you analyze, it will be more useful. You can see at the end of that each planet, as I said, in the overall, you can see the quality table also. What is the overall favorable quality name, overall unfavorable quality name, and their score also, and based on that, what percentage favorable percentage it has got, and overall what is that rank, that quality, it is above average or mixed or good or low good. There are a lot of varieties of final qualities present. So that will be giving some idea about that particular planet is above average planet for the particular event, but only 45%. It is not even 50% above. It means that sun planet is having above average only, but not very strong, because only 45%. So that way we can understand overall quality of the particular planet, and based on the percentage also we can understand. And by looking at the favorable quality, unfavorable quality, that will give you that overall favorable strength is more, because this is also above average, this is also above average, but here it is more good is present, it is only low good. So but what is the difference? Because this has got a role of primary house is strongly playing here, favorable role of primary cuspal sublord is not playing, but still it has got above average because of their their quality, low good and weak ones, certain combination have been given, and based on that it is getting the strength. This is a role of more good is present, but it is above average, but this is low good weak good is present, this is also above average, but here it is 51%, this is 48%, because unfavorable strength is on the higher side. So by way of looking at that score and quality name, we can identify what basically that planet has got the favorable strength and unfavorable strength. So while studying each planet level wise, these key planet shades will be playing major role. As I said, if you understand the key planet shade, that also will give you a good clue about that each level planet strength. You can click key planet also, here also it's present. So to verify that what is the key planet strength, their signification, you can click here and you can check it. Or you want to see these planets house grouping table or EPS table here, you need not go to the house grouping table or EPS page. Just double click on this. Suppose you want to see the sun planets house grouping table. Here we are looking at that each houses under rank, but you want to see actual each levels house grouping table, just click on that planet, double click, you can see that EPS table is appearing. Now if just you right click on that page, you can that window, you can see that house grouping table is appearing. So you can verify, you can see sun planet is here, sun planet level wise we are saying here, and sun planet house grouping table you can see here. That also will be more useful in verifying this house grouping table and also the analyzer table. You want to verify with the EPS table, you right click on it, you can see that EPS table also here. That way each and every screen has got if you want to verify with any sort of planets tables, EPS table or house grouping table or analyzer table, by you have got the tool to verify each planets or different type of tables here itself. Okay, so you can see there is one thing called rank number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all based on the the favorable strength and unfavorable strength and the above average or average. Based on that, based on the percentage, it is that software will give the rank. Okay, but please understand this rank are only based on the quality name and the score, but not based on the house grouping which I was explaining in the classic version. Because house grouping level to level and within level and level to level house grouping, that chain if they are forming automatically, yeah, average planet also can be a good planet, and above average planet can also be comparatively lesser than the average planet. So always studying this analyzer table, considering the rank is only as a supportive tool, not blindly as the primary tool. That's what I have been explaining about these points in the ebook also very clearly. That you had to keep it in mind. So this is what the EPS, that analyzer table. Okay. Now let me tell you about the next one is overall planets Cuspal sublord. What is that overall planet's Cuspal sublord? Let me tell you that. Just you click this overall planet Cuspal sublord. When you click that overall planet Cuspal sublord, whatever you saw in that overall for all planets, consolidated output of each planet, source, effect and result, overall output given here with their favorable quality, unfavorable quality and also percentage and their overall quality name, only those only are shown under this table. It means Ketu overall alone given here. It is not shown level wise. Only the final overall is given here for all 9 planets. It will be more useful in finding each planet's overall strength, whether it has got what are the houses it is signifying, favorable, unfavorable, 1 to 9 ranks or whatever, that favorable or unfavorable we can easily identify. As I said, this is only overall. But we may not be knowing that these houses are signified by the star level or sub level or the planet level. We may not be knowing that, but that we can differentiate with the help of that quality, because if it is good is present, then it means that that planet has got that overall, though it has got a primary house, it is indicating the role of the primary cuspal sublord. So that way we can differentiate with the help of that favorable house grouping, sorry, favorable and unfavorable quality. With the help of that we can understand that level of that strength of that houses involved. So combined study of this overall along with that final quality will be useful, not just with this. Suppose you want to see that what are that Ketu has got these houses. I want to see level wise. Level wise only is the best way. Though it is giving only the summary, just you double click on that Ketu. Select this planet, just double click on it. You can see this Ketu planets house grouping table. Along with that analyzer table, the same table is given here. It means house grouping, that extended table of this K2 has been given. EP analyzer table is given here, and house grouping also given here, so that you can verify this K2's overall also we can check, and level wise also you can check. You want to check with the house grouping also you can check. You want to check the EPS table, just right click on it. You can see the EPS table is appearing or house grouping table appearing. You can check any of the tables. That will be more useful. So that way each and every planet you can verify their analyzer table level wise, or their house grouping table or EPS table also. What is the use of these all 9 planets? By looking at that final favorable percentage and their quality, you can see that each planet's overall strength, all 9 planets of this person's, this native chart for the event of marriage, you can see above average, average are mixed only. No low, good, nothing is there. It's not a good planet. No planet has got good, means no planet is having more than above average. It means it is only average planet, average chart for the marriage prospects. By looking at that, we can say that that person's overall for all the that for the event of marriage, no planet is above average. It means that it is overall is above average planet only for the marriage prospects. We can easily identify that overall strength of that particular chart for the event of marriage. Even if it is above or average also, you can see only 55, 51, 45 only is there. No 60, 70 is not there because of the unfavorable house grouping. You can see they, whether they are directly connected or the star level sub level they are ruling, or through the 2A level or 4th level or through the ruler link, those can be identified by way of the detrimental or other quality names, or by way of level wise study we can identify. But anyway, that planet is having, somehow it is indicating this connection, means somehow it is going to give some sort of hurdles. That way it will be more useful in that. One more thing you have to keep it in mind. Mixed means, I mean, normally as per the ranking, mixed will always get the lower ranking only, because the mixed means it has got both favorable and unfavorable, both qualities, favorable highest rank and unfavorable highest also will be there. But without knowing the house grouping, what connections is present, we cannot say it is a mixed means it is towards favorable or unfavorable. So whenever mixed is coming, we have to be careful in looking at the house grouping only, we can decide on it. But either way, as I said, it's better to check all the house planets, I mean overall, and check the house grouping table level wise or analyzer table level wise and come to conclusion. So, but this table will be more useful in giving overall strength of each planet. That will be more useful. You can see based on their combination, their final favorable percentage, their quality, each planet are getting some rank number. They are not key planets rank number. That is different. This is overall all 9 planet ranks are given. For example, you can see sort planets. If you click these sort planets, you can all 9 planets are shown according to their strength from 1 to 9 rank. You can see above average, average and mixed. As I said, mixed normally will get the last rank only, but does not mean that it is always will be lower rank. But it means that mixed means it has got both good also, detrimental also. But based on the house grouping level wise study, we can see whether it is towards favorable on the higher side or unfavorable. Though it is going to give mixed result, but actual strength can be studied only by level wise study. You can see Jupiter is in the first rank and Saturn is the second rank. When you remember this chart number 1, that event of marriage, that person got married in Sun Mahadasa. In Sun Mahadasa, Jupiter Bukti, Saturn Antara only he got married. So that software itself is selecting which are the planets are coming as the strongest significator for the particular event. Please remember, it is not that every time that planets first rank, second rank, third rank which are coming on the top rank only will be giving the result. Of course, based on the house grouping, based on the strength, it is going to come within 1, 2, 3, 4 rank. That planet is going to be the favorable. Okay, that is going to be the strong. Sometime it will be very good. It will, software itself will show you the exact strength, but does not mean that sometime what will happen, the average planet will be better than that above average planet by way of house grouping. What I am saying, these ranks are based on the favorable and unfavorable, their quality names and their score, not based on the house grouping chain. Sometimes the average planet also will have, or above average planet will have good house grouping than the good planet also. So it can be considered as the supportive tool to find that planet strain, but only by way of analyzing each planet level wise carefully, we can come to a correct conclusion whether that planet is strong enough to give that event. But still, these ranks 1, 2, 3, 4 ranks, definitely the planet which are having these ranks are indicating that those planets are good in giving the significations for the particular event. That way the software itself will give you the semi-automated program. It will give you the automatically it will show that ranking as per the standard, but do not blindly follow that. As I explained, they are going to be considered as only as the supportive tool. Then you can look at, and the below all 12 cusps have been given, all their cuspal sublord are given. 12 cusps are given, their sublord are given, and their signification also are given. What is the usage of that? For example, instead of marriage event, if you choose the event general prosperity, or if you choose the some other event, business or whatever it may be, it means that each cuspal sublord, suppose if you choose the general prosperity, 8 and 12 will be the detrimental and 6th house will be in the D2. What will happen? Lagna cuspal sublord is signifying this unfavorable house grouping. It means that native is going to experience the unfavorable, signification through the lagna. It means lagna is going to be weak. Then through what source? Through the second house, or through the third house or fourth house, through which house matters, that native is going to experience that trouble 6, 8, 12 signification, that we can easily identify by this way. You understand? Suppose if you choose that event, job prospects or financial prospects, then 211 are strongly connected. Suppose to what source that person is going to get some support or earning. Suppose he is asking, I want to earn from my communication, through the trading, I want to do that. If you click the third cuspal sublord Rahu, if you choose the event, finance or business, suppose 2 and 11 are strongly playing. Anyway, you can see third is here, but second house and 11th house, third rank and fourth rank. Along with that, 8 and 12 also strongly connected. Correct? It means through the third house, if that person is going to get benefited, then if the 2 and 11 houses, 6th house are strongly connected in the favorable side, now their 6th house is coming under unfavorable because that event is marriage. In case of job prospects or finance, 2, 6, 11 will coming under the favorable. What I'm trying to say that by this way of checking the cuspal sublord of each house, through what cuspal matters that person is going to get favor or unfavorable, that we can easily identify within this page. This will be more useful in your analysis, by what cusp, which cusp is strongly afflicted, which cusp is strongly supportive to the native for the particular event, or in general as a general prosperity. So this way each planets, house grouping, sorry, not house grouping, that's analyzer overall significations are shown here, and you want to check each planet's level wise strength, you can double click and check it, and you can check the house grouping also, and you can see, take care of, make use of this final quality, that details also for your combined study. I think we're able to understand the usage of this overall planet cuspal sublord. If you like this video, you can share it and subscribe it. If you like to learn EPS system through online courses and direct courses, and also for EPS system software, you can contact me on the given number and email ID. Thank you for watching. Om Shai Ram.